Hi, everybody. My name is Lee Bailey, and guess what? It's time for the Bailey Daily. Oops, wrong finger. The Bailey Daily, which used to be called Be Encouraged. We're switching around things. We have a new studio. This is not it, but we're moving things into our new studio here in Burke Center here, and we are so excited to be able to bring to you every day. It's going to be starting at 11, however. We'll be bringing you, or noon or 11, we haven't decided completely. We'll be bringing you the Bailey Daily instead of Be Encouraged. We will still be encouraging you through the Bailey Daily. But this 4:30 program is our last 4:30 program that we'll be doing. And unless we have a new show, like maybe once a week, that maybe our guest today might be hosting or co-hosting, one or the other. And it'll be an exciting, fun show where we'll have some artists from around the area. So without further ado, I want to bring on this young lady and, of course, our regular Mr. Toora Arsala. And we'll bring on his good friend and becoming mine, I hope, singer-songwriter Krista O'Connell. Toora, how are you?
I'm well, Lee. How are you?
I'm excellent. Krista, hello.
Hi.
All right, Krista. So I'm excited. You are one of our local area singer-songwriters who does just writes her own music, and I know you do some covers as well. I've heard some great ones. But tell us a little bit about, like, when was the first time you picked up a guitar, Krista?
I've actually been playing probably for 15 years now.
Wow.
I've always loved music, but of course, so much modern music involves guitar. And so I wanted to be able to play the songs I liked and then went on to writing my own songs as well.
Do you play other instruments?
I mostly play guitar and sing, but I also play the viola and a little bit of piano as well.
No, I figured the piano is one of those things kind of comes along with other instruments.
Yeah.
You got to be able to sit down and go, is that my note? You got to tune your guitar, and you can use the piano, or actually, I think everybody's phones now have those great tuner apps to tune. My son plays the stand-up upright bass, and yeah, he just uses his phone to tune it. You know, he's like, they have somebody wanted to get him a tuner, and he's like, you don't have to waste your money. The app on the phone is just as accurate, if not more accurate, than the tuners that you can buy, pretty much. Anyway, that's my understanding. But so I want to play for everybody and give everybody a little bit, because we're going to be talking about an exciting event that Toora and Krista are teaming up to do coming up. We're going to talk about that. But first, I really want to play for everybody this wonderful video of Krista playing a song that she wrote, right? Tell us about this song, Krista.
Yeah, the song started off with a riff. It's a very guitar-driven song, but the theme is the four seasons, and it's because every winter in the DC area, it feels like it's never going to end. So the song is about that feeling that I had many winters ago and every winter about the hopelessness of winter never ending. And this song's a little bit apocalyptic in that it never ends in the song, but just to relate to that literally and symbolically, that feeling of winter and darkness.
And so the name of the song, appropriately, I guess that's the best way to say that, is Ice. And let's watch that. Let's do that right now. Okay? Stand by, everybody.
Yeah, the audio was not working on Facebook.
The audio? Well, I don't know why. Let me look at something else on this real quick while we. No. Odd. Let me see something here real quick.
It sounded very, very faint, like I could just barely hear it.
Really?
So I don't know, it needed.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. I thought it was
It's
working.
okay.
Let me see for something real quick here for myself. For myself here. Want to see something. Hello. Hi everybody. So we are live with you guys. Don't worry, but I have to check something here real quick to verify that we are seeing and hearing. All right, guys. I'm not sure if that. I can't look at it, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is real quick is I'm going to put it back up so that I can see it on Facebook and see if the audio is coming through. So hey, we're toying around with this, everybody, and it's so exciting for you to be watching. Good Lord. Anyway, but I do want to see this work the way it should be working. So let me do that. All right, whatever. Good Lord. All right. Well, Krista, that was a great song. No one else heard it but me. I thought it was beautiful. So we just kind of have to make sure that we've got all our ducks in a row. And I hope we will be able to do this in the future, having on other artists in the area, including yourself. We can do that once a week and have a great program where people can tune in, listen to singer-songwriters in our area that are playing music. Now, what I want to talk about now is y'all's event. Tell me about y'all's event that's coming up.
Sure. So, like many musicians, haven't been able to do in-person events with COVID, but the silver lining has been the ability to live stream sets on Facebook and Instagram. So I've been doing some live streams over the past few months to raise money for local causes. And Toora's been such a great supporter. And one cause that's important to him and that he has introduced me to is the ARC of Northern Virginia. And they are a nonprofit that serves people and families with disabilities in the Northern Virginia area. They provide resources and advocacy. They're a great group. So on Saturday, November 21st, I'm going to be doing an hour live stream of original and cover music. And we're asking folks to donate for the chance to win prizes that I'll give away during the live stream to the ARC of Northern Virginia. So I can post a link to the Facebook event and the donation page in the comments. We're really hoping to bring the community together right ahead of Thanksgiving and to give back and have fun with good music.
Yes, that sounds awesome. And right ahead of Thanksgiving. Give me the date again on that.
It is November 21st, which is a Saturday.
You know what we're going to do is we're going to have you back on to talk about that right before we have it. So to remind people. And also, hopefully by then, I have my technical difficulties straightened out. Good Lord. All right, so it's 21st of November, folks. Don't forget, 21st. What do you have to say about this awesome program, Mr. Toora?
Well, I mean, I reached out to Krista originally about it a couple of weeks ago. I was like, "Hey, this is a cause that I'm very passionate about, and they're really struggling, and we'll do like everything we can to help their organization thrive." As the ARC is a very personal organization for me. They've helped me a lot, and it's amazing how we teamed up. We've already gotten a whole lot of people that have reached out and said, "How can we help? How can we help?" And a lot of them are going to be hopefully tuning in to request a song to play for the event coming up.
Mm-hmm. Anybody who's watching, if you can see the comments, you'll see the link to, here it is, the link to upcoming live stream and fundraisers. I told Toora, since we're a completely non-political show, he wasn't allowed to have his picture with the Biden-Harris thing. That's okay. I'm kidding you. Just giving you a hard time. But he's right now going, hey, how come he put hers up?
Well, I
put
didn't
mine
post.
up.
I didn't even. To be fair, I didn't even comment today at all. So
I know you didn't, and I'm proud of you, my friend. It's hard for you, your excitement level, to not burst forth onto the scene. So, anywho, we want to make sure that people get a chance to do that. Listen, I think maybe you could play something live, and we'll see how that sounds. Do you want to do that for us, Krista? Can you grab
Sure,
that
I
guitar behind you? I think it'll sound okay,
I've
especially with the
definitely,
headphone mic.
yeah, it definitely works when I'm doing it by myself. But I'm just worried about the feedback with other folks because I don't know how well the mic will capture the guitar. I'm not quite set up,
Well,
but
I'll tell you
sure.
what, I will make sure that well, no, there won't be any feedback with us. And no one's going to be, and that's the only feedback you would get would be with us playing, coming through our speakers, and we have headphones on, so we should be straight as far as that's concerned. You want to give it a shot?
Sure. I'll play Ice live and I'll also remind folks they can go to my music Facebook page, Krista O'Connell Music. That has the event and also information about I have an EP I just released. You can find it on all
Awesome.
streaming platforms. And you can hear this if
That's
you want to
awesome.
download the song or listen to it later.
Okay. All right.
So this is Ice. Oop, there we go. The summer days are gone, boy. Summer days are gone. Sun is back to bags and nets. The summer days are gone. The autumn leaves fall down now. Autumn leaves fall down. It's camping fade so fast. The autumn leaves fall down. Oh. Ooh. The winter winds rolling here, winter winds rolling, and it's gonna happen. The winter winds rolling, the spring it never comes, love. Spring it never comes. I feel like I won't see the sun. The spring it never comes. Oh, ooh, ooh. in fire? Or will it end in ice? The temperatures kept rising higher. So they never thought twice. The world it ends. The world it ends in ice. The world it ends. The world ends in
Awesome. I think it sounded great. It dipped a few times,
okay.
and it's because I think because there must be a little bit of a limiter on that mic that's on your headphones. So it kind of went down a little bit. But other than that, it sounded great. I mean, there was
Awesome.
it was beautiful. So I also am putting up, this is what you guys have to put into YouTube, into the search bar, Ice Krista O'Connell, and you'll get it. If you just put in ice, you can get all kinds of stuff.
That's true.
So, yeah. So I would definitely do the quotations, ice, and then Krista O'Connell. That's how she has it set up. So anybody who wants to listen to that song in a more straightforward, controlled atmosphere, you can hear that. But thank you. That was beautiful, Krista. I love having you on. You are truly an artist, and I love the music you have, and we're going to have people check out the EP. What is your Facebook page is Krista O'Connell?
My name followed by the word music. So Krista O'Connell Music. And
okay.
You can hear that song with a full band on my EP on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, everywhere.
Okay. Krista, I'm writing it in here just so people have it.
And Lee, I've downloaded all of her songs to my Spotify and SoundCloud.
That shocks me. That's so shocking to me, I tell you. I'm kidding, of course. He's definitely a big fan, Krista.
Well, Tora's a good person to have on your side.
Facebook. On Facebook.
Yes.
All right. Oops. Uh-oh. Now, how do we get... Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. I know. I'm just... This is why I need my own producer. Okay. Krista Music on... One of these days, everybody will understand what FB means, but until then, I have to throw it out there. Nope, that's the YouTube. There it is, Krista O'Connell Music on Facebook, folks. You can go there. Can they order your EP from Facebook?
There are links there. You can order a physical copy on Bandcamp. Today's actually Bandcamp Friday, so the artists get everything you pay. There's no commission on the first Friday of the month. And you can also download it from Amazon or from Apple, from iTunes as well. But I prefer Bandcamp personally. So
today's the day then, right? Okay,
today's Facebook. The day.
If you want to go in there and make sure that Krista gets all the money for her efforts, then hit that up. I have good friends that live in Nashville that have a band called the Colemen, and they have like 6 albums out now. But they are, and I play them on my radio station. I need to start playing your music on the radio station as well, so that we'll have new music spotlights and stuff like that. We'll do some of that on the radio station, and we'll simulcast actually. Maybe if we get our act together, and if I get my act together, get this new music spotlight show, then that would be a lot of fun, and hopefully we can simulcast that at the same time on radio as we do it here on video on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and Twitch and TikTok and whatever else. We're gonna start jamming up social media with MoreJoy Radio. So that's gonna be exciting.
And you should talk Krista about your new studio.
I did. I think. Well, I don't. Maybe I didn't. We've just signed a lease on a new studio, so I don't have to be in this only empty room that I have in my family, which is my mom and dad's house. And then I got to go home and whatever. But it's actually over in Burke Center. After the COVID stuff's over, we can have you in regularly to do the co-hosting and or playing live. And we'll definitely make sure that we have a good pickups for the guitar as well as our mics, so that we can sound like a really professional sound. coming
All
through on all those, but that's to come. We're just going to get everything moved over there, and by Monday morning, we're going to start broadcasting from the new studio. I'm very excited about that, and so I can't wait to have you in as well. Maybe if I can talk my boys into coming up from Nashville. They play pretty regular down there, and he has a recording studio as well down in Nashville. So Dave Coleman does. That's his actual name. And but they are really I play them on the station. If you ever get a chance to listen, they're definitely that Americana folk rock kind of music, and kind of very similar to what you play. But they, of course, they're a whole band, so they play everything. But that's thing. And I saw when I was looking at Facebook, I saw something that I thought we all might have fun doing, and that is, what is your? Where is it? Hold on. It's one of those goofy things where you take your initials and it tells you what your blues artist name is.
Oh, nice.
By your initials. I just saw it. I don't know why it's not coming up now. I guess oh, goodness. Okay, here we are. Where are we? All right, Susan Woodward, you nut. And we're going to find out what yours is, Krista. We're going to find out what Toora's is. And it'll be lots of fun. And that's how we'll round out the show today.
All right.
Here we go. What's your blues name? The first initial of your first name. Krista is Curly. Hey, you got curly hair. That's good. K for Curly. Use the middle initial to find your middle name. What's your middle initial, Krista?
L.
L?
Mm-hmm.
Curly Liver O'Connell. Oh, King. Curly Liver King. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know why liver's in there. That's kind of weird. All right. Toora, you are?
Middle name is F.
F. Okay. You are Big Lemon Jackson.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. And I am, oh gosh, Pretty Gumbo McGee. Anyway, I don't know. Those are goofy. Yes, it is fun. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Krista O'Connell Music on Facebook. What up, Toora?
Well, I just want to say, post-COVID, Krista, I hope to see your in-person concerts again. Those were awesome last year, and it would have been nice before COVID to, if COVID didn't even happen, it would have been nice to go back to the in-person concert.
I know. Yeah, I miss that too.
And I'm hoping that MoreJoy, one of the things we want to be able to do in our neighborhoods and our communities, encourage people. One of the ways to do that is we're going to start, when this COVID thing's over, start doing live events around the area with one of our guys be playing some music that's going to be on simulcast on the radio. And then we can have some artists like yourself and some of the other artists in the area come out and have the showcase and do our showcase out at like the parking lot of Target or something, because they have this huge parking lot here in Burke, and there's just no way. I mean, I'm sure I could talk the manager into letting us do an event in the back corner of the parking lot. That's something I've always thought I'm going to be able to hook that up one of these days when it's time to do some events. But it should be a really good time. And there's also, we already have Billy Riley, one of my partners, knows every restaurant in the area. So, and I haven't had my mic next to me. I don't know why I didn't do that. But yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun, Krista. And I can't wait to start doing stuff with you. And Toora, of course, is going to be there for every single event. So I've actually never, Toora and I have never met face to face before.
Wow.
Isn't that true, Toora?
Wow. Don't do that, Lee. Like I was saying.
I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, it's true, but I wanted to say.
Well, I mean, we're good friends, but we've just been doing this virtual thing.
I wanted to make a point now that I'm officially not working on any campaigns. I have a lot of free time now, which once COVID is ever over, I'm going to be coming in person a lot more often to your shows.
It's awesome. Awesome. So that's cool. All right, Krista, thank you so much, dear. We appreciate you. We love you. And we're happy that you came on the show today to talk about ARC, about the program. It'll be November 21st. Mm-hmm. November 21st, everybody, we're going to have a virtual launch and fundraiser for the ARC of Northern Virginia. And Toora will be in there. It's something near and dear to his heart. And it's mine, too. We've had the lady from ARC on to talk about it. It's what a fascinating organization. So they're doing such good work. And so we appreciate you coming on with us to talk a little bit about that. And we look forward to seeing you play and do your thing. You're going to have the band with you, or you're just going to play yourself?
No, just myself. I might have my brother join a little bit, but it's hard to get the sound right, as we saw, where there's more than one person. So I'm not that much. No,
you're right. Okay. Well, we'll get it all together when you guys hopefully you can bring the whole band out for any events that we do, because that'd be fun to do that. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to it, Krista. Thank you very much. All right. Take care. Thanks, bye, Toora. See you tomorrow. Tonight, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget tonight also we have Trivia Extravaganza at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Trivia Extravaganza here on MoreJoy Media. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We really appreciate you. And you guys are just a ball.